go forward, move forward until the mission is complete. Sergeant Russell's mission is complete.
A Vietnam War veteran was laid to rest at the Arkansas State Veterans Cemetery. Vernon Russell served as a Marine. He had no known family when he died, but he was not alone today. Service members and veterans from every branch of the military showed up to pay their respects, along with the Sherwood and North Little Rock fire departments. Now, when a veteran's body goes unclaimed, it's usually up to local funeral homes to give them a proper burial.
As Stephanie Escobar reports, the Little Rock Funeral Home has been doing it for decades.
That's right. The owner of the Little Rock Funeral Home tells me that they provide services to those who need it most, and it has been at the top of their priority list since the day he opened his business.
The very first funeral I had in the funeral home was an unclaimed veteran.
Vietnam War veteran Vernon Russell was laid to rest on Friday. He had no blood relatives, but was laid to rest with his brothers in arms at his side. He's one of the hundreds of unclaimed veterans that have been laid to rest at no cost by the Little Rock Funeral Home.
I actually committed when I first opened the funeral home that I would take care of everybody, never turn anyone down.
With very little funding for these services, owner Brad Leggett is left to absorb the cost.
For many, many years, there wasn't any kind of funding at all. Just the last few years, there is some funding that goes towards the casket, but nothing for the services.
Leggett says he pays for these funerals out of pocket because it's an honor to make sure these veterans are treated with dignity until the very end.
We don't just have a funeral. We actually, we take care of them just as if they were paying us. We do the research on trying to find the family. We put something in the newspaper, have a chaplain there, have military honors. In some cases, we have the Patriot Guard that shows up.
Too humble to admit his own generosity, Leggett has been recognized by several organizations.
The Community Service Award from the Wounded Warriors Program and the Daughters of the American Revolution for the state of Arkansas.
His kind acts even gaining the attention of a former president.
It's a wonderful and deeply caring gesture, and I applaud you for the good work. All the best to you. Sincerely, Bill Clinton.
Leggett says he will continue to provide these services to the nation's heroes, no matter their circumstances.
All the veterans that we take care of, there's always a story behind each of them, and they're never really the same.
Leggett also tells me he has never taken donations for these burial services and asks that anyone who does want to help makes a donation to the Arkansas State Veterans Cemetery Beautification Foundation.